So, Jamie, what are you up to?
I'm finding fucking Alex to get my bag, because A, I have a shirt in there, and B, I have, oh man, do I got another pair of jeans? Probably, I hope.
As you're walking downstairs, you get down to the bottom landing and you see down the hallway there is your father and Uncle Ronnie walking down the hallway. It looks like they're about to go into one of the doors next to the library, and next, but to your right, you see Alex, who has just opened up a door.
Hey, you see my bag?
Oh, your bag. Yeah. Actually, it's in my room, actually.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, what's up, Will?
Hey, cousin.
How's it going,
Hey,
Jamie?
Can I get my bag?
Oh, here.
Why
here's
you
the
got
key
his
to my room.
bag?
Oh, cool.
Just give it back to me, please.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what room was yours, and I couldn't get into it, so...
That was, thank you. I'll bring this back.
All right. It's fine.
Here for your couple bucks, Alex.
I mean, I'm here to spend time with my family.
Ha 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 ha! This is really funny, Alex. I didn't know you were a comedian. This is a good one.
Yeah, William, I know.
No, you know if you didn't have to see me for all this cash, you wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here either.
I'd rather be back home with my friends
Right.
in Vancouver. Yes.
Jamie, you got the key. Are you just heading upstairs?
Yeah, I take off my University of Waterloo shirt and my leather jacket and my now ripped jeans, and I put on black jeans, a shirt with a collar, and a Christmas sweater.
Nice.
And I'm fun nephew.
Fun nephew time.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Fun nephew time.
So, do you just leave all this stuff in Alex's room, or do you bring
No,
it
I put it in my room.
Okay.
And I think about throwing Alex's key out the window for a brief moment, but I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could have been a dick to you, but I was like, no, it's fine. It's in my room.
So, what are you doing after that? After you get
I bring her
changed?
her key back.
So,
I'm just in there smoking.
as you're in there, William's
William.
very intoxicated.
William, what have you been up to?
It's funny you should ask. I've been developing the new internet.
Yeah, what's that all
It's
about?
Web 2.0. It's going to be faster. It's going to be smarter. Don't you wait. It's going to be great.
Well, I'm going to be on the lookout for that.
Absolutely. And I'm over in Paris working with my team. You know how it is, long days and all, but it's gonna be worth it when we are actually able to drop it. It's really gonna make the whole internet thing.
I can't wait to say, hey, that's my cousin.
Oh wow, I can't wait for you to tell people that too. That's good. That's a good one, Alex. You're one of the good ones, Alex. Maybe once I get my big cut, because I'm the first, this child. And,
Yeah.
I'll make sure you get a little cut before I burn this place to the ground.
Well, I appreciate that, William.
It's
It's very kind of you.
Well, I mean, as the door opens, he goes, "You're one of the good ones, Oh, Jamie! That's my
William.
man.
What's up? Good to see you. Here's your key back.
Thank you, brother.
Oops, drop it on the floor.
That was good.
I didn't have to tell you I had your bag.
Yeah, you didn't, and I didn't have to bring it back.
That's a stupid sweater you got, Jamie.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're going to remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know
It was a good joke.
What are we going to be eating tonight? Do you guys know?
Oh, well, I
I don't
mean,
care.
it's probably like a roast or something, like some vegetables and such.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. What are you planning on doing? Are you planning on just hanging out here with William and Alex, or are you planning on going and doing something?
I'm going to pop by the gallery.
Yeah.
Get more wine.
So down at the gallery, you open the door, and in here there is marble statues carved into like alcoves. There are paintings like large paintings up on the wall for people like that. It look like these are like historic paintings. And in there, you see there is a woman in tweed. She's got like elbow pads on her jacket. She's got like these wire frames and the long brown hair. And she turns around and she says, "Uncle George, it's a pleasure to see you. As this is Stephanie Holmes, and Uncle Ronald."
Nice to see you again, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie.
It's nice to see you as well.
We're not going to talk about it. Yes, I'm here. It's fine. I was invited, and this is what we'll be doing for the next couple of days.
Well, it's nice to see you, Uncle Ronnie. You get closer, you see she's got these like deep bags under her eyes. And she says, "I was just enjoying the Gordian knot. Do you know of the Gordian knot?"
I sure do.
Well, enlighten me then.
And I start going on to like this rambling about
Make a history
mostly.
check? Unless you know this. Oh, Jesus, you know this.
Why am I having a hard time reading the alphabet? Oh, yeah, I succeed.
It said that if any man could undo it, they would control all of Asia. And that is when Alexander the Great pulled out his sword and he cut it right in half and he undid the knot.
And he conquered a lot of the known
And-
world.
Most of it.
Yep. And she says, "Yeah, well, you are up on your history, Uncle Ronnie. I should have guessed as much. But yeah, it's a fascinating story."
Not only that, too, it's nice to have a nice little piece of quiet in this house of a lot of people.
I agree. I have been here for a little bit and had a glass of wine.
Very nice.
It's. I see you're coming to avoid my brother.
Most people, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest. It's the one thing I loved about your family so much was how much they admire art enough to put together a room like this. Douglas did a very, very nice job.
You make a art craft, design, or fine arts.
I succeed on fine arts.
Just this painting? Well, so the biggest thing is because this painting is of Alexander the Great cutting the knot. It is by an Italian painter from 1718 named Giovanni Paolo. It is worth $25 million just this one painting.
Like I said, he did a phenomenal job putting a wonderful collection
You are
together.
not joking.
No.
There is probably just in this room. Make a quick appraisal check.
Probably not. Oh, 70, but no.
You want to push it?
Yeah, I do. So I look at this main and like the statues and whatnot, and then I go, no, the statues, while very nice and do hold value, the actual paintings are what is going to be what holds most of the value.
Okay.
And we'll go back through. Nope.
As you're doing this, you're like, yeah, the statues aren't really worth much. And you see he goes up and he grabs the painting, and it just slips. The frame breaks. There's loose canvas. And as what Adam's doing, you see Stephanie is just... As you walk in, you see Uncle Ronnie pulling a massive...
Hey, what's up, shitheads?
As you say, "Hey, what's up, shitheads?" It crashes to the ground.
Oh,
You see wood splinter, loose canvas on the ground. As you,
Ooh.
Stephanie goes, "Uncle Ronald, that painting was worth $10
Yep.
million."
Sure was. I'll be making a generous donation to the family. And this is why you don't push rolls.
Is there a table or something in here?
There's several tables in here.
Can I, is one table big enough that we could lay this painting out flat?
No, this is
Okay.
You're gonna have
Okay,
to
then
push
I'm going to
four
push.
of
I'm going to
them.
push tables together.
You push 4 tables together.
Yeah.
What are you doing as you see?
I help.
Stephanie
Yeah.
is just.
We should lay it out flat, right?
100%.
I
I should
don't.
lay this out flat and remember it was Ronald's fault.
I'm a professor. I don't do painting restoration.
Luckily, I do. So, yeah, get it on the table.
Okay.
Hey, Ron. I saw you drop this thing.
So, we lay it out.
Yeah.
I immediately run through my head trying to figure out the best way to preserve what is currently open to the air from the edges.
Make a art craft, fine art.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there was anything else specifically to like restoration stuff, but it's like just fine
Nah,
art.
it's all lumped into
Yeah.
that one, so you don't have to have points
Multiple,
spread out.
18 different things. I'm going to spend 7 luck to succeed. Do I have, where the hell's,
Up in the corner, right?
got it.
So,
Did I
you
get-
are going to want to get this in a frame
ASAP.
as soon as possible so that the paint doesn't actually get messed up and the canvas doesn't have the humidity get onto it. Also, by the way, disclaimer for anybody watching who's art students. I don't know if that's how it works. Hopefully it does.
No, because the canvas is already
I don't know, man.
open to the air because the whole front is.
True. So,
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
yes, we have to do-
glass in front of paintings typically.
True.
Not always, especially like older. It doesn't matter. We have to do something, and this is what we're doing to fix this. Yep, that's how it's working in here.
Yep.
You need to keep it stretched is like the big thing.
None of the paint, none of the pictures in any of the bedrooms were this big, right?
Nothing was this big, right?
No, not. I mean, like, the other paintings in here are.
But that's not going to help anything.
Yeah.
Let's pick a $2 million painting to take out of the
Yeah,
frame.
that's pretty
completely
much-
ruin the rescue the $10
That's
million.
where you're looking at.
Can I go find Horace? Maybe Horace. will know.
Sure.
So another thing we could do is just like get wood to keep it taut. They have fireplaces and everything. Can I go see what kind of woods? I'm not gonna ever
That's
fucking
gonna
do
be
this.
Loose logs. We
Yeah.
need 2x4s.
And there was nothing being restored in this house. It's a fancy stone structure that the only cool wood is the furniture and doors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Which is why we need something. But I'm not gonna cut this wood. Sorry, man. Like that's just not how that works. Usually we have all the stuff for this.
Do you want to make an engineering check or no?
Ooh.
To see if I can try and put the frame back together.
To see if you can make something work. Or the answer can absolutely be no.
Mechanical repair or
I'll take a mechanical repair, but give me a hard success.
I'll try. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, hard success. I need a 35. I got a 34.
Okay, well that'll do it.
On the Disney.
That will do it. So, since you got the hard success, you know that while not preferred, you could get some tacks or nails or something to get it to be held taut, even if it's just you fold it over
I can.
the wood. And
Yeah,
you
I can staple it and put a dab of glue.
or you could try to wrap it around the wood.
Well,
and get,
that's the better
some-
idea. We do it like we do with an actual frame, where you get the wood pieces, it stretches out over it, and you staple the back that's never seen.
It's gonna be a pain to get it, and you're gonna need help to do this, but it should prevent the painting from actually curling in on itself.
All right, all hands on deck. I'm figuring this out. Idiots. Goddamn idiots.
Well, I'm not. Good luck. I don't want to make it worse than it already is.
Oh, Ron, did you see Stephanie drop this painting? Dad, did you see Stephanie drop this? I saw Stephanie drop this
I
painting.
did not see Stephanie drop this painting. I can fund actually fixing it up, where it's not fair to her to do it. It's fine. Stephanie, go enjoy the rest of your night.
I'll just go tell. Don't worry, Uncle Ronald. Heard Jamie dropped the painting.
Oh.
I'm trying to fix the painting.
Yeah, why would you? Because you'd broke it.
All right, guys, there's no
Didn't,
need to be
yeah.
doing any of this. Jamie, let's get this fixed. Stephanie, no need to do that.
Now I kind of want to leave it to you, Ron.
All right, well, Stephanie, it looks like Jamie dropped the painting. Good job.
Looks like Jamie
Wow,
dropped
you
the
guys
painting, Ronald.
suck. All right.
Maybe you shouldn't have
Fine.
been a dick from jump.
I'm here to fix it.
Are we fixing this or are we blaming Jamie? At this point, I would like to fix it
We
just
should
because.
fix it.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
You have the money, Uncle George.
It's not his fault. It's my fault. So therefore, I will take care of it.
Well,
if we
I
need
would
to.
just like to
Let's just
spend
get it
as-
fixed.
I would like to spend as little money on this as possible.
So
it's
Jamie,
not
get the
ruin it.
wood. Let's stretch it out and nail it to the back like you were just saying. Great idea. Stephanie, if you would like to depart to go enjoy the rest of your evening, I'm very happy that we got to catch up a little bit.
I just didn't want to be in the way. Uncle
That is
Ronald.
more than fair.
I would be more of a hindrance than a help. Jamie. I know what I'm good at, unlike you.
I don't know what you're good at. You're right.
Literature. Teaching. I am a professor.
Okay, well, maybe teach us how to fix the painting.
I go to
You're a
the
dick and you're not going to be worth anything. And she leaves.
smoking room, grab some logs. Do we have any
You
more
go into the
refined
smoking
wood?
room. You see Alex and William are there just... you see there's chess that they're playing.
Not
William's
correctly.
not good at chess. No, he knows how to play.
Okay, cool.
He's not good at chess. Make an intelligence check.
Sure. Ooh, that is a hard success.
You're pretty decent at chess. You are beating the pants off of William. He's like, this game was stupid anyway. I never actually understood what you're supposed to do. Oh, Ronald,
Hey,
what are
William.
you doing here?
I just needed to borrow something. That way
Oh,
you guys
what
can
do
get
you
back
need?
to playing chess. I just
I lost already. Let me give you a hand.
need, there's no need, I promise.
You see just the don't touch me.
Yeah, like
Look as he pats him on the shoulder, and the complete just not understanding of it.
no registration was.
None.
Yeah.
What do you need, Uncle Ronald?
Well, come look at this real quick.
What am I looking at, Ronnie?
You see that weird passageway up this fireplace?
What the hell is that doing up there?
I don't know, but I'm a little too big to get in there, so I would love to see if you can find out.
Oh, I'm not getting all dirty. I got dinner.
I'm not saying now, I'm saying later. I wanted to look at it a little bit more to see who would be best to fit in there, and I think you would be the best choice. Now, we don't need to do it now because you're right, we need to look nice for dinner. But
Yeah.
that's what I was working on.
All right. I mean, we could take a look after dinner. I'm sure that lady got dinner almost ready or something.
It's smelling real good.
Yeah. Well.
All right, I have to use the
Yeah.
bathroom.
We'll take a look. All right. Well, you old guys go to the bathroom a lot.
Yep, that's that. Welcome to aging. I hope it doesn't hit you as bad as it hit
Me
us.
too.
And I take a log and just.
Old guys, right?
Yeah, that's weird. Why would?
Right.
How do they know about this ladder and the?
Yeah, I don't know. Look at it here. There's a ladder over there. You gotta get that grate out of there. I don't want to get all dirty right
No, I don't
now.
want to get dirty either. I mean, I could easily fit up there, but
I mean,
I'm not
you're
doing it
smaller
now.
than me, so yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a log.
All right.
You're probably gonna need a couple logs. It was a big painting.
Do you want to split this a couple ways?
Yeah, I would say we can split it multiple times down the middle. All right.
With what?
You can karate chop it?
Yeah, actually, I do just go up there and just start going like this. Because the minute that came out of my mouth, I'm like, actually, no, I don't want to do that if I'm being honest.
What are the odds that there would be 2x4s in the garage? Or would those be out in the groundskeeper's cottage?
You can groundskeeper's cottage is where Frankie is staying at. You maybe it would be in the garage if you're lucky.
If it's anywhere, it would be in the garage, right? If it
exists, then it would be in the garage.
There are just some 2x4s laying around.
So you're going to the garage?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Look.
you are walking back through the hallway, and you hear ding 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 ding. Dinner's ready. And Horace is wheeling Douglas into the Great Hall right now. He goes, good to see you, George. We're just about sitting down for dinner. Please, come take a seat.
Did you get cleaned up?
I got changed when we were up because like when we were up with him because I was like no.
I was just heading to the restroom. I'll
Make us fast
talk?
talk?
Oh boy. I'm a businessman, but I'm not a liar, apparently. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
You said it in that exact
tone. Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom. And Horace looks at you and he says, okay. Well, I hope everything's okay.
Yes, it is. It's fine, Horace. I'll be there.
Douglas doesn't even pay attention.
Yeah, I'll be in for dinner in just a few minutes.
If you see anyone else, please make sure you let others know. After I get Douglas all settled, I'm going to walk around and see if I can't round everyone up.
All right. I will see you in a few minutes, Horace.
Of course.
I turn around and just under my breath, I'm like, shit.
He knows something's up.
I love 30-minute diatribes because of a stupid push roll. That's like, well, I guess this is the next 30 minutes of the gameplay we're doing.
Funny.
I'm just gonna wait until I'm just gonna kind of head around the corner towards the bathroom.
Okay.
Where's the bathroom on the first floor?
Bathroom on the first floor. It's assumed that there is like one off of the foyer in that like back area.
Okay.
It's assumed there's one in the parlor. It's assumed there's one in the smoking room, and it's assumed there's one in the billiards room.
Okay, I'll head up to the smoking room, the billiards room then.
Okay.
And head into the bathroom there.
Okay. It's a small but nice bathroom with marble countertops. And
is there anyone in the billiards room right now?
No, it looks like the pool table is still set up. It looks like it was mid-game. But you would have seen Edward walking into the Great Hall.
Then I'm going to give it like 30 seconds for my brother to get, or for Horace and my brother to get into the actual like dining area, and then I'm going to go out through the front door.
Okay. You go out through the front door, and you see all of the cars out front, and it is snowing. Not like kind of snowing like it was. It is snowing.
Father, why are you all wet?
God fucking damn it.
Did you fall in when you were in there?
So you are walking over to the garage, and you can give me a luck check.
All of this, and it's going to be for naught.
For nothing.
Yeah, it's a 94.
Adam dice.
You look in there, and you see it looks like this is a like actual workshop in here. You see a workbench. Looks like there's plenty of tools here. There's an old pickup truck, which doesn't look like anything Douglas would own because it's an old pickup truck. Yeah, so that's what you see.
No scrap wood?
No scrap wood in here.
Nuts.
Plenty of like tools and such though to actually do something.
Is there like bricks or something?
Doesn't look like it now on a 98.
That's fair.
Hey, it was 96.
Oh, my bad.
I think it was a 94, actually.
Oh, shit. Well, look at us.
Yeah, assholes.
My bad.
A hammer and a chisel. Break the wood.
Yeah, there's a hammer and chisel.
Okay, yeah.
Break the log, and then you can use the log.
Yeah, you think that might...
There you go. That's our
might
best
work.
bet at this point.
Best only. What's the difference?
So, yeah, you grab a hammer and a chisel.
Yeah.
Anything else you do in the garage?
Nails.
Sure, there's some nails.
Just in case.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario, we'll nail it to a fucking table.
That was also the thought I had, too. Was like...
You grab some like...
The smallest nails I
They're
can...
screws.
Then you get a screwdriver.
Look at this motherfucker, the smile on his face.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah.
You grab screws and a Phillips head screwdriver.
Oh, God. Okay. And I head back up with all those tools.
What's everybody else doing?
Thinking about how at this point it might just be worth me trying to get art investors involved to be like, hey, how do you actually restore this and send it off somewhere to get restored?
I hear the bell.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, William, it's time for dinner, bud. Let's go. Cuz.
Yeah, let's go get this over with.
Hey, have you seen Stephanie around? I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, my sister was floating around here somewhere.
I always like to talk to her. She's
Yeah, I think she was in the gallery or something or like that. I don't know.
we'll see her at dinner. It's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately. As you two get up and you head over to the Great Hall and you see it's decorated beautifully for Christmas. There's a lovely roast on in the center of the table. There's lots of different roast vegetables, like mixed roast vegetables. There's some big tray of mashed potatoes, gravy boats.
Taters.
It's a full-on feast. You see at the head of the table there is Uncle Douglas, who is in a wheelchair. His dinner suit is very baggy. He has a plate in front of him that it looks like the food's been cut up very, 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 very small for him. You see to his right is Peggy. Over at the gallery, the door opens up. You see George just soaked. He has got a lot more snow on him than what you last saw. As you look outside, it's snowing. Like, it's actually coming down.
Big giant flakes.
But he's got an armful of tools and a box of wood screws.
All right, Pop. You did screws.
All right, guys.
I could find.
Guys, I think we're at the point now where we should hold off and get professionals involved.
Also, dinner's ready.
Okay. We're gonna leave.
I could eat.
We're gonna leave this here. I will have a separate conversation with. What was the butler's name?
Horace.
Horace. That's what I thought. Okay. I'll have a separate conversation with Horace. We will get this flown out. We will get this fixed up by professionals, and it will be perfectly fine. And I will cover any issues that it has. Mainly because I see screws in your hand, and I don't think that's going to be helpful. And I'm so sorry, George,
I look so pissed off.
that you went
And
out
you're
in the
wet
snow.
as the snow is melting.
Oh
on
my
you.
God, the snow is now melting. It's cold.
I'm going to go upstairs and change.
Perfect. I'm going to find Horace, I'm assuming in the dining hall, and talk to him for a second.
As you walk out, Horace is actually in the hallway now. He goes, "Oh, wonderful, Master Ronald. I hope you enjoyed the gallery. We're actually just getting dinner served. So
Perfect. May I please have a conversation with you real quick, Horace?
Of course, Master Jamie. Dinner is served.
I will be right there. I'm going straight there now.
Wonderful. Master George, what happened?
He was helping me out.
Did you slip while you were in the bathroom? Was there?
No.
Is there a spill or a leakage anywhere? Do I need to get this repaired?
No, but that's what I need to talk to you about.
Is there
sir.
damage at the castle? I apologize.
No, you are perfectly
I
fine.
would not want to put you out. Sir.
Matt, you did not. May I please come with me?
Of course.
George, if I can help with anything, please let me know.
Yes, and please just leave your laundry out. We'll take care of your jacket and get it in the wash.
Thank you.
I apologize in advance and have a solution.
No, you
for
have
this.
nothing to apologize.
Well,
Master
you
Ronald.
need to look in this room first, and we go into the gallery. While trying to appraise this specific painting, I had a slippage, and I have some restorationists who would be more than happy to help out on my dime, of course, to get this all fixed up.
Well, that is wonderful news because I
That is.
may be able to manage the house, but I cannot manage
I have people that can absolutely help that and who have the tools to fix this kind of problem.
Do we need to do anything to stabilize it?
Do you have any type of plywood or thinner wood that we can kind of nail, or even just thinner nails? We have some wood logs we can use.
I wouldn't myself. I don't do most of the handiwork. Frankie, on the other hand, does.
But she was cooking last?
Yes, she is in the dining hall serving everyone. So I'd be happy to go and fetch her, and I'm sure she has.
I would appreciate it if you'd be so kind.
Yes, please.
You know what's going to be funny is
Thank you,
when
sir.
that's Frankie's truck, and in the bed of the truck there was wood in there the whole
The
time.
entire time.
Yeah, and that's going to
It
be
had
the
a
most
tarp over top of it so you
exactly.
couldn't
That's
see
the
it.
most hilarious thing ever. I just think personally,
Sometimes you just can't see things super easily. It's fine.
So
George, you can see it's right there.
So you head into the dining hall. You see Stephanie is sitting next to Alex. There's a seat next to a space open on the other side over by Peggy. Edward sat down, just ready to go. Happy to be there.
I'll sit next to Peggy and Edward.
So you're across from me then.
Max sits down next to, well, actually, no, he takes a space away from you. he goes to sit,
And he's like,
and he moves over a seat.
Come on, have a seat. No, don't be shy.
I want to give you your space.
I want you in that space, Max. Come on over.
I'm more comfortable with a little bit of
You
air, if
you
you will.
leaving room for the Lord?
Excuse you?
You leaving room for the Lord? It's a joke. You know they say that at dances when kids are all grinding up on each other. It's a funny joke, Max.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I will have to take your word for it.
"Oh, Max, I do hope you will do the blessing for us today."
Yeah, I don't know what they teach you in Bible school, but it's not being a cool guy.
Yeah, the urban secular lifestyle is better for that, I suppose. How's that been treating you?
Look, man, I'm sorry if I rubbed you the wrong way earlier.
Look, as long as you're happy with your choices, that's fine. I was a sinner not too long ago myself,
Okay.
and the Lord forgives.
I'm sorry you sinned, man. That sucks.
Right.
Oh, me? I'm a good guy. I don't sin.
Right. The door opens, and you see Ronald, George, and Horace walk in.
Probably not me. I had to go up and get changed.
Oh, yeah. You're
I'm gonna be a few
You're
minutes
gonna be
behind.
a few minutes behind, as Frankie's pouring some wine and giving out the salad. Horace walks over to her. He says, "Frankie, might I ask for your assistance?" And she says, "I'd be happy to, Horace, but it's dinner. We have to serve everyone. This is of the utmost importance." And he says, "Okay."
I would finish serving the round so everyone can get started.
Please do not. Horace, I guess you... Of course, I will take care of this. And he says, "Everyone, let me refill your wines." And Frankie says, "Is everything okay?"
Do you have any small pieces, 2x4s and some small nails and a hammer
For what?
for a repair?
Oh.
Come, let me show you.
Okay.
I bring her back to the gallery, open the door. So I have a bunch of people who can help with this in a very efficient way. We just need to keep it pulled taut for the time being. So we need some 2x4s that we can take the non-used edges of the what the hell can I not?
Canvas.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Dave. The canvas and keep it taut.
I don't have any wood.
Well, we can
I have
kind
old
of
tables we could use.
old tables that are no longer in use. That would work.
We have a couple in storage I could grab. It was for the parties before, but I mean,
Right.
those haven't exactly been happening.
Let's do that then. And I take the chisel and hammer and go. Okay, let's go.
Okay, and she...
Or We can't Where are these tables?
It's over in storage over by the kitchen. I'm gonna ask for your help so I don't scratch the floors.
Yes, absolutely. That's why I was gonna come. I was like, yeah. The question was, do we do this in there or do we bring the table here? And if we bring the table here, yes, I'll help you carry the table. If not,
I think it's best we do it in here. There's not much
space and storage. Perfect. I'll go with her to help her get the tables.
So you're walking over towards the kitchen. George, we'll say you get changed. You get a new suit on as you walk into the dining hall, and Horace is hurriedly walking around serving everyone wine and serving the salad. And Ronald, you are running to the storage room down in it's actually in the cellar.
Okay.
So you run downstairs.
Grab a table.
You're shimmying tables
Fucking
upstairs, around, down a hall, into another room.
Shane walked by the dining room like,
In the dining hall, you see old Uncle Douglas kind of hits his fork
ding, ding, ding.
on the side of his wine glass, and he says, before we start dining, I would like a toast. Please, to family and health. I thank all of you for coming and spending Christmas together as a family. So now I will pass it around the table. As Peggy goes, well, I'm also happy to make a toast to all of you lovely people. As she's looking around and she's like looking. She's like staring at Cassandra like, where's your father? And it's like that weird, uncomfortable silence as you see Peggy, who, while not being the most intimidating woman, can be extremely intimidating as she's staring down Cassandra. And you see her just go, I don't know where Dad is. And anyway, I'm sorry. I did not mean to get off track, but thank you all for spending Christmas as a family. You all mean so much to me and Douglas, and it really, truly warms my heart as you hear sloshed William goes, ha! And she goes, William! And he goes, what? What's the problem, Mom? A little bit of respect would be nice. Respect? What do you mean respect? You're only here because of Dad's money. That's the only reason why we're all here, right, Uncle George? You're here to get that sweet piece of a pie. You too, Jamie. Cassandra, I know you. You can't make a dime to save your life, and you need this money, right? And she's like, oh. Hey, you too, Stephanie. You better get some cash before you get fired. Oh. And she goes, William, would you shut the hell up? As the power goes out. Oh. As you and Frankie are tink, tink, tink. And she goes, oh, come on.
All right, we hold here.
Great work, Alex.
Where's your power box?
What did I do?
You know what you
I have to
did.
go
I control
outside.
the electricity now? You're the engineer.
Right.
Can't you figure it out?
I have to get to the relays, or I have to go out and get to the power box.
Do you need help? Is there something you need help with?
I do, but are you good with mechanics?
Not really.
I mean, you're welcome to come and carry things, but
I
think I might.
I would say I'm only about 30% good at mechanics.
I think I might ask Jamie.
That's fair. That's honestly a way better idea.
Yeah, I think
that is a
Master
way,
Jamie
way
would be
better
very,
idea.
very
I
good
will
at-
get this fixed up as soon as
at
then the
this.
power comes back on.
I think we have to head to the Great Hall and hope for the best with
Yeah.
the painting.
For now.
And you two walk back to the Great Hall. William goes, well, maybe the old coot will die from the cold. I'm going to go grab a drink.
Hey, Horace, is there like a breaker somewhere?
Yes, there is a junction box outside. I'm going to bring Master Douglas up to his room to get a little bit more comfortable, if you understand, Master Jamie. You see, he, with the way William just spoke, you don't even have to roll a psychology check. Horace is mortified for Douglas.
Yeah.
As come now, Douglas. As he bends down, you two can give me spot hidden checks. He's unhooking the brakes.
Success.
I'm gonna use 3 luck
Okay.
and make that an extreme.
Don't bother. Save your luck.
I'm gonna make it a hard then.
Yeah, you
and
got it.
not spend that luck.
You got it.
Just a regular success.
I don't want to take that from you.
Okay.
You look down and it looks like a full key ring fall out of Horace's pocket.
Huh. Did we say anything or not say anything?
It's dark, right? Nobody.
It's dark. You can make a sleight of hand or a stealth check with a bonus die if you're going for him. Unless you don't care.
I care.
Or you can make an acting check if you have acting.
No, not me.
Okay.
Not me.
Can I try sleight of hand as well? Can I oppose him?
Do we try and raise
Are
for
you
it?
both trying for
Yeah.
for it?
Can we
Yeah,
oppose
sure.
it just to see?
Sleight of hand or stealth. Get a bonus die.
Success.
Ooh. I'll take the.
I'll take the 12. Let's see.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sleight of hand.
Hard success.
Jamie, you see this. You lean down to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
As you lean down, you see a hand.
Yoink.
Whoop. As you look over.
I'm just smiling at you like
And
this.
you don't know if it was Alex, but Alex is just. Horace is all right. Come. Frankie and Ronald walk in now, and
Sorry for the tardiness.
Frankie, would you mind dealing with? Yes, of course, Horace. I will make sure I get out there. But I would ask: is there anyone who can anyone assist with me with?
Yeah. I was on my way out there. Don't worry about it.
Oh, wonderful! You can help me with the generator.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. You can just show me where it's at.
It's a junction box, right, Frankie? No, it's a. We're not going to fix the junction box, Horace. That's what the power company does. I can't. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to get the generator running.
Oh,
If you could assist with that, I wouldn't mind, though.
I can't just reset the breakers?
I
It might not be that problem.
think that I don't think it's that problem.
Okay.
She looks outside, as you see, it's like blizzard now.
So we might have lost power because of the. Yeah.
Ah!
And as you're looking outside, give me a spot hidden.
Everyone.
Who's looking outside?
I was too busy.
Hard success.
That is
I'm so
an extreme success.
Okay. As you're looking outside, you see there are these little glowing lights in the woods.
Weird trick of the snow.
What? No, there's people out there.
No, that's not.
There's
Those
got-
aren't flashlights.
You're way too far away from civilization for that to be people.
It's too small to be a flashlight.
No way there's people out there.
It's too small to be a flashlight?
Yeah.
It's too cold out there.
And it only just blips. Almost like fireflies.
What?
Looks like fireflies out in the snowstorm.
Could be snow lightning. I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's probably just
What kind of sense does that make, Alex? You explain that to me.
There is a thing called snow lightning.
Do you tell Alex that you've seen stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, you tell everybody in there that
I
you've
just
seen
should
stuff?
tell Alex, I guess, or whoever's like by the window.
So let's RP this out. How do you do it?
I guess-
Because Alex would have never heard that.
I guess
yeah.
it's just me and George at the window, right?
Yeah, I'm not looking at
Yeah.
the window, so because they're looking for like where to go. I'm
And I guess you're like behind us and you overhear us talking about lights, right? And I just turn back like, yeah,
Lights.
lightning in the snow out there makes a lot of sense for little tiny lights to be popping up in the woods.
maybe static electricity, could happen.
What is this? What type of check is
Could
this?
it just be more resilient
Make
fireflies?
it natural world. Yeah, I guess this would be natural world.
Oh, hey, I actually have some natural world.
Sure.
Mine's base, so let's see.
I think that's cocked.
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't know how that happened.
No, that's a noper for me.
Nah, I fell.
Maybe.
The other thing too is I'm stubborn, so even if I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. So I'm like, yeah, obviously science.
It was probably just the light bouncing off of some snow weirdly. Go
Yeah.
get the breaker fix.
See,
No,
Dad knows.
It's the will-o-wisps, Frankie says.
Huh?
Yeah, it's the will-o-wisps from the family previous to the Prescotts. At least that's what Horace tells me.
Huh?
Yeah, you know, will-o-wisps, the spirits of people who were mistreated.
Huh?
You never heard that legend? You haven't been here that long? They pop up from time to time.
Frankie, what the fuck? That's
Well, come on,
real?
we'll walk and talk.
Have I ever heard of this out of curiosity? Since I grew up here?
You grew up here, so yeah, you would have heard this legend.
Okay.
You would have heard that the previous family before the Prescotts was known to have mistreated many people, especially trappers, who would be up in this area trapping various game. And they refused to give them any bit of support with them being out here, which led to many of them dying.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly their spirits still haunt the woods.
No. Oh, I forgot about that, Frankie.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all superstition. It's just what Horace tells me. But
Interesting.
I don't know what they are, but they haven't harmed anybody yet.
Anyway, go figure out this breaker. I'm going to
Yeah,
light some
Do you have a
candles.
jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, go get your jacket, please. I don't want you to get your death cold. Thank you. I'll see you at the front door.
I'll help you go get candles.
Yeah.
Okay, my jacket on.
Candles are in storage in the cellar. If you go down to the cellar where we
Yep.
were before, you should be able to find them. And
Perfect.
I'm going to go run and grab my jacket as well. As the two of you...
Uncle Ronnie, you need my lighter.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So what are the three of you doing as you and Frankie run upstairs?
We're heading
Going to
down
storage
to
to
the
get-
cellar to get candles.
I'm staying right where I'm at, and me and Stephanie were just going to have a nice conversation about
Stephanie is just like, oh my God, did you hear what William said?
things. What is that about?
Edward across the table says, "Look, we shouldn't get in the young man's way. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Am I right?"
I guess.
Oh yeah, Edward's terrible. And you and Frankie run upstairs. You see, or actually, Frankie doesn't run upstairs. She looks like she makes a right. It looks like she's staying on the first floor. And you head up into the upstairs and get your jacket and such. You're able to navigate with the lighter. You're able to navigate the stairs, get the candles, and move on about your day.
While we're down there,
Evening.
Have you spent time? Did you guys ever do anything with this basement, or is it always? Because it's like a huge basement, right?
Yes, the old door that's the cellar. That's the wine cellar.
Oh, yeah.
That is an old-fashioned wine cellar that goes even further into the ground and keeps the wine very well.
Right temperature.
Just right.
It's it's just storage down here mostly, and the wine cellar.
Oh, nice.
You see, and it looks like the furnace room is relatively new.
Yeah. Oh,
But
they
like,
redid the furnace.
yeah, it looks like it's just redone.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's... So you don't have to worry about freezing.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's get some candles.
Yeah.
So you get some candles, anything else you're really looking for in the storage room?
This is probably a dumb question. These are like bigger candles that we can leave sitting
Yeah,
places.
like you could put them on like candlesticks. and
Okay, so
such.
they're candlesticks, so we would just pick both those things up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I wanted to make sure we didn't come up with these thin candles and nothing to put them
No,
in.
no.
You have to all hold them,
Yeah.
and they're leaking on you.
Yeah, there's
right?
enough candlesticks that
Yeah.
you're okay.
Perfect.
You grab a jacket, throw some boots on, head downstairs. See Frankie's all bundled up as well, and she says, "You were the engineering student, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, great. So we're going to be going a little bit past the actual, a little on the other side of the garage. We're gonna have to go through the fenced-in area. There's a generator over there. If we're able to get it started, we should have at least enough power while it's got fuel. So if you wouldn't mind, she walks you around walks you outside, and you are just hit with snow. As
You got an extra gas can just in case it's not full?
good idea. Actually, I'm sorry, I misspoke. You have to go to the relay station.
Oh, you gotta go to the island. You gotta go on
You
a
gotta
boat.
go on the island.
What the hell? How do we get there?
We have a boat, and if it's
We're gonna take a boat?
yeah.
There's ghosts and shit out here, Frankie. We're taking a
What do you
boat?
mean you're going to be fine? I've done this a million times.
Okay, I trust you.
It's just cold.
The ghosts are the real
Just
thing. I don't give a fuck
don't
about
bother
the
with
cold.
the ghosts. Come on.
Okay, I'm not,
And
but
she goes and
I'm worried.
Gets in. She goes over to the garage. She says, "Here, hop in the truck." And she says, "I have a tool set in the back. You want to grab that gas can?"
yeah.
So you grab the gas can, you put it in. And Frankie turns over this old pickup truck. This is like a 80s pickup truck. So this thing is a solid hunk of metal.
Tank.
Oh yeah. And just, you see she's got chains on the tires. And you were driving 4-wheel drive, baby. And she driving, just paying attention. Just, hey, thanks for doing this. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. You got my bike earlier, and that sucked. So
I would have done it for any of the Prescotts.
yeah, yeah.
So, and I mean, Max with his leg, I don't think he could have really been much help.
Yeah.
Williams sloshed, so I was really running out of options. So I just wanted to let you know I appreciate it.
It is what it is.
And she's driving. You have no radio or anything out here with the.
So, how does it work if, William gets the castle? Are you just gonna leave?
You see, she kind of is like.
I'm cool. I'm just talking. You don't have to say anything that's gonna, make you feel uncomfortable.
I
just have this thing where I put my foot in my mouth all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I get paid pretty well. So, I've been doing this for a little while, so I feel comfortable
Yeah, but
enough with it. I mean, driving in a snowstorm's never fun.
I like him and all, but William's a fucking asshole.
Yeah. He's not around much.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
If he actually turns this place into a summer home, I may actually need to get a new job. So,
Oh yeah.
we'll see. It's really poor Horace, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know what Horace is going to do after Master Douglas passes.
Yeah, Dad told me stories about him. Sounds like a good guy.
Horace? Yeah, of course. I haven't seen anything that would lead me to think otherwise.
Cool.
So anything else you want to ask her about?
Hey, Frankie,
Yeah.
is there any other secrets that are around the castle?
What do you mean?
Any weird shit? Like, I don't know, Scooby-Doo type shit?
Well, there's the Will-O-Wisps if you want to consider that Scooby-Doo.
Well, that
Ruh-roh,
easily.
Shaggy.
Okay, anything more in that vein would be helpful.
Make a psychology check.
Not even close.
I mean, not that I know of. I don't think there's any.
Well, all right.
I'm not up on my ghost stories, if you
Got
will.
anything?
Douglas hasn't really been most talkative about ghosts and what have you.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
So you get over to the shoreline, and you see there is a small boat that has a pike in it that is used to break the ice.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna need help.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Can you drive a boat?
No, I don't think I can.
She hands you a very large pike.
You're strong, right? So,
I'm strong.
Says, I'm gonna need you to break the ice then.
Okay, yeah.
Make a strength check.
Oh man, extreme.
You were born to do this.
I rolled a 4.
It's freezing out. You're cold and uncomfortable, but it's a good workout too.
It's nice.
As she's got it moving slowly, but you are just keeping up with it.
There's just no ice. Big swings, big
Yep.
arcs.
You could go a little easier. You're gonna get tired.
Yeah, but like I'm worried about these ghosts.
There's
So let's get this
as you're
going.
looking, you see there are lights out in the woods.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Speaking of, in the house, what are we doing? As you're lighting some candles.
Yeah.
My lighter.
I mean-
thank you. Shit.
I'm kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna sit and eat.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
we shouldn't let this
actually-
go to waste, honestly.
Just in
we'll
the
eat
dark,
by
an old
candlelight
man.
while they're fixing
Yeah, we're
everything
just gonna
else.
eat by candlelight.
As the three of you sit
Just here.
down, everybody else is left.
They're not
They've
there.
all
Yeah.
they've all
Nah,
left.
Screw it. Let's have
You have a beautiful piece of roast beef with the
taters.
the au jus and the horseradish sauce, some garlic potatoes,
Beautiful.
the roast vegetable medley. There's a pasta dish over to the side, so you get like some baked ziti. Everything's really tasty.
Yeah, I'm putting this away.
You're a big guy, right?
I'm getting like 3 plates.
Oh yeah, you're housing this. It is weird because Frankie's not here and Horace is upstairs, so you do have to carve your own.
Wait, does he? Can't he just take other people's plates that they didn't eat any?
Oh no,
they weren't eating, okay.
People were eating while you were
Fighting.
Got it.
fighting.
I mean, yeah, I'll do it. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Annoying.
Sometimes you gotta carve your own roast.
You carve your own roast, but you are able to get a fat
Yeah, but-
chunk.
Yeah, this just means I get to control my portions.
You get a real thick, meaty pieces. You see just a slab of like prime rib
Nice.
just get slapped onto a plate,
Not going near those vegetables.
loaded up with gravy. Oh yeah.
The pasta dish I am hitting though.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, so you guys are
Well, I think we're just having a meal, right?
Yeah.
able to get a lovely meal in. Back as you're clearing ice,
As he's doing deadliest catch, we're
you're-
inside having a lovely meal.
your nose is running, and you pull up to a small dock, and you see there's a tall relay station that has a wire that looks like it's down, and she goes, "Oh, come on."
I was playing this video game called Metal Gear Solid. This is just like that.
Not much for video games.
It's so good. You should play it. We're gonna be talking about it for years to come.
Okay. Well, here's the gas can, and you trudge your way up this hill. You slip a couple times, but you're able to get inside, and you see it's a full-on relay station, and there's a large generator behind the fence, and she says, "I have a key for this," and she unlocks the padlock, and she says, "All right,
I
So-
can take it from here, right?
yeah, if you want to."
So can I give it like an electronic repair?
You
An
can give it an
repair?
electrical repair or a mechanical repair.
Let's do electrical. I'm gonna spend the luck.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So,
Regular.
first thing you say, you didn't need to bring the extra fuel.
Mhm.
There are 3 tanks of diesel fuel here for the generator.
Oh, beautiful.
But with your electrical repair, you go and you look at the board to see where the problem is, and it's very obvious. Board's not lit up. You're getting no power to your relay station, which is not feeding it over to your house, which means a down power line. But Frankie's over there pouring in some diesel, and she empties all 3 cans.
Yeah, Frankie, a power line must be down somewhere. Might have to call.
Yeah. Well, after we, hopefully the cable lines aren't out too.
Damn.
If the cable lines are out, we won't be able to call for a bit. And with the storm, I don't want to drive into town.
Oh, I pull out my BlackBerry. Do I got a signal?
Not with the storm currently.
No, no way. All right. Well, can't make that call.
Yeah, maybe once we get to the mainland, you'll have better service.
Probably. I can keep checking.
I mean, maybe. You want to hit the switch and see if we got power? You hear it, and start running and like the hum. Inside, you are finishing off your plate,
Potatoes are wonderful.
and you hear a scream from upstairs. A woman's scream from upstairs.
Oh shit.
Oh, come on. I get the hammer that we were doing the nails. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck that.
Sure. I mean,
Nah, it's dumb. I don't need people to know what I was doing trying to fix this $10 million
So you
painting.
just-
we just go.
you just
I
run
just go.
upstairs.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
gonna run
we
upstairs,
might as well
yeah.
go to the scream, I would imagine, yeah.
So you run upstairs, and as you go to leave, the lights come on. And you're like, oh, the generator must be working. And you run upstairs. You hear sobbing down at the end of the hallway, and you get to the master bedroom, and you see Peggy is at the edge of Douglas's bed, just sobbing. You see there's a lit candlestick on the coffee table, or on the end table next to him, and you see his sheets are just covered in blood around his chest and abdomen area.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
What?
I go over
Yeah.
and try to console Peggy.
I'm gonna
Like,
look
pull up a
around.
seat for her.
And she's just screaming. He's dead. Someone killed him. Someone killed him.
I'm gonna look around to see if I can find a weapon or
By the way,
anything.
give me a sanity check.
Yeah,
as
that's
you
reasonable.
all-
Oh,
as you saw your brother.
You just get stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
bad.
fail.
I pass.
You're not affected by this.
Pass.
Not affected by this. You,
I'm a medical student.
yeah, D3. You are affected by this. You're an art dealer.
Can you roll me a d6, sir?
There you go.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. 2.
Can I use forensics, which I have as a stat, to try to piece together, like, how you get stabbed? Like, how many times you got stabbed, like, what happened, that kind of thing.
So, you immediately just start looking into stuff.
I get right
Um,
into the facts of it because I'm trying to be unemotional and matter of fact, about it.
Okay. So what are you two doing then?
I'm low-key kind of freaking out, too, because I'm feeling a bunch of stuff that I really am not
You
happy
should
that
not
I'm
be
feeling.
feeling this
That
way.
I'm really happy I'm not feeling. Between fear and... None of it's sadness, but fear of, oh, shit, something terrible's happening.
I'm just gonna look around the room, I guess, just to see if I can find anything, any signs of a struggle, anywhere somebody.
So you're giving me a spot hidden?
Yes.
Yes. So you can give me a forensics and you can give me a spot hidden. What are we doing with Peggy? She's sitting there.
I tried to
He's
pull up a
helping.
chair, but at this point, I feel like I kind of got
You're like,
halfway there, fully saw everything, went, oh no. Kind of hyperventilating a little bit.
I passed my spot hidden.
I fail my forensics.
Would you like to push it?
No, it would not.
Sure.
I'm positive.
All right. Well, fine then.
It would have been interesting, but
Be that way, Dave. So as you're looking around, you see something that doesn't make sense as far as what procedures he's got done at the base of his neck where it meets his skull in the back. There's some weird circular fleshy scar tissue that is the size of a quarter.
Almost like a cigar burn or something like that, or more of a
Almost.
cut.
Um,
I guess I'm not I don't have any medical training, so it's not
kinda
like.
tough. This is more of a to get more out of this. That would be a medicine check. Other things I will take aside from forensics would be track, climb, first aid or medicine. But you're dealing with Peggy.
I'm not.
Yeah, because you did you're doing spot hidden.
I did forensics and I failed.
Yep. All right. So Peggy.
I'm freaking out, like trying to get a chair over to Peggy and like using it to kind of like lean on it as I'm like
Is Horace
really
in
having
here?
a hard time.
No.
Huh.
Somebody. You three. Where were you?
We just got here.
Yeah,
We're in
we
the
just got
dining
up
room.
and we're in the dining room.
So, something must have happened between the power going out and now. This is a murder. Look at these stab wounds.
Where's Horace?
I don't know. I saw him come out of the room as I was coming in, and what? Or before that, William and I were arguing still. You know, William walked to his room, and I wasn't going to let him talk about his father that way. So I was arguing with William.
In his room?
Yes. As much as I would love to say that bastard did this, I don't think he did.
Well, he already knew he was getting his money. Why the hell would he do? Like, you know what I mean? He already put through the effort of coming here. He's not gonna then do something else. Like, he already put the effort in to get his money.
I don't know. We need to find out what the hell happened here, because obviously there's foul play. These are stab wounds. So I don't know, and I didn't hear like any slamming doors or a struggle or anything.
Well, we should probably find Horace and ask him if he saw what he saw.
Yeah. Does anybody have psychoanalysis?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
You
I do.
can make a psychoanalysis roll.
Yeah, 50. 94.
And Peg, you'll figure it out.
Want me to push it? See what
is
happens?
I mean, you can if you want.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Nah.
But Peggy goes, I need a minute, and she stands up and she walks out of the room.
She doesn't
and
look too well.
No.
She's very pale.
Alex, what do you make of this? And I point to the circular scar on the back of his neck.
Do you want me to roll medicine for
You
that?
can make a first aid or medicine for that.
Excellent. I will do medicine most likely. Medicine's a 70. First aid's only a 50. Oh, that's good. I got a 22, which is a hard success.
All right. So as you're now really looking over the corpse and just medicinally, you see there is 6 stab wounds, all that struck vital organs. Every single one. Very, very tactically hit.
Somebody knew what the hell they were
The heart,
doing.
both lungs, liver, kidneys.
For a man who's dying of cancer anyway.
Yeah,
It
what's the
seems
point
odd.
of doing any
Yeah.
of this? Like,
It's weird.
The wounds were extremely recently, so it must have been sometime between the blackout and now, because you saw him down in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You got a heart, you said, right?
Hard.
Well, something's not making sense though, because you see there's slight rigor mortis setting in.
That shouldn't happen for a while, right?
No, that would mean he's been dead for at least 2 hours.
I'm going to explain this to Dad and Uncle Ronnie. You still there?
Wait, there's more because you rolled well.
Oh, goody.
Oh,
goody,
the
drop.
skin has got like that shine to it and like that waxiness of frostbite.
Huh. Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Is his temperature? Is he cold to the touch?
No, he's not crazy cold.
Okay.
You would have expected him to be much colder.
Like he's warmer than even a rigor mortis corpse should be.
No, it's like fresh dead cold, so you know your temperature doesn't immediately drop.
Takes time for it to go.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I'm gonna relay this information to my family here.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make no medical sense whatsoever. It's almost like he's been dead for hours, but he literally
wasn't.
just died. We just saw him downstairs.
who kills a dying man?
That just seems cruel. And
You said it hits all of his organs too, so it's not like this was a mercy killing.
it was the heart, both lungs, liver. I mean, I couldn't have done a better job finding each one of these.
Yeah, this is literally like somebody who understood anatomy.
He has, I'm assuming, it's on some sort of painkillers normally, right?
Well, let me see what's next to his table here. And I'm
So
like, yeah, there's
painkillers, there's chemo meds. You notice, being a med student, this is too old for as many pills that are in here. He just wasn't taking his meds.
he wasn't taking these. He should have been, but he wasn't. There's this supply, when it was filled, there should be less of these in here.
And it's like a noticeable amount. Like, so this has been going on for at least a week or two.
It's not good. Why he would suffer like that.
Maybe he's trying to speed things along. This isn't
Go
a
to
mercy
sleep.
killing. This is a vindictive murder.
So, back at the boat, we'll fast forward because unless there's anything you wanted to talk to Frankie about, and say you two pull back up, and Frankie goes, well, at least the lights are on for now, and we should have heat. So,
Yeah. I'm
Jamie, I
starving.
really appreciate it.
Hey,
I thought I was gonna have to do this by myself.
yeah, you shouldn't have had to.
Well, I didn't, so
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I just want to let you know that.
And I thank you for everything you do. I really do.
It's my job.
I know it's your job, but people can do a shitty job.
Well, I suppose that's one way to look at it. I never thought of it that way. Well, let's get inside and get warm. I could get out of this wet
Yeah, I'm
clothes.
starving.
Oh yeah, you didn't even eat.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's cold. I can heat it up back for you.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I'll
that'd
heat
be
it
awesome.
up. Yeah, just make sure you get out of your clothes though, because
Okay.
Well, I mean, not like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Neither did I.
No, like just because. Okay, I'm gonna go. You see, she's red, and she just hurries inside. Like she didn't hold the door, which is uncharacteristic. She's like the color of your sweater.
Still got it.
Yeah. As you walk inside and you walk upstairs, you see Peggy is rushing past you. Tears, like the makeup is all down her face.
Hey, Peggy, what happened?
Where have you been?
Fixing the generator?
Oh, my sweet boy. And she just hugs you.
Thanks, ma'am.
And she just starts crying in your shoulder.
Aw, I'm sorry that something happened.
Douglas was murdered.
That seems unlikely. He's
Wait.
probably.
She holds you by the cheeks. Just, you're the only person that I can trust. You're the only one who wasn't here.
Look, Douglas was in really bad shape. I really doubt someone went through.
There's stab wounds, Jamie.
wounds.
Yes. Someone stabbed him multiple times, and you're the only one who couldn't be here. It was you and Frankie are the only two who couldn't have done this.
Did you do
Jamie,
it?
I'm What? What do you... How dare you?
You said me
And
and-
she storms off.
Well, you said you could have. All right.
You bastard.
Foot directly in mouth.
We hear him yelling and screaming
You
outside the
hear...
hallway.
You bastard.
Hey, Jamie,
Yeah.
you might want to not come in here, actually. I would recommend you not coming in here, actually.
Let's try to gather everyone into.
We need to leave this as is, right? Close, lock the door. And
Who's got the keys for the door? Horace, I would imagine.
Horace, maybe Frankie.
Yeah.
You have to find Horace.
Yeah,
We
we need
do
to
have
find
to find
Horace.
Horace.
We need to find Horace.
Someone has
I know.
all the
I
keys.
know.
Just as a reminder, there is another door in... There's the door to Douglas's study, by the
No,
way.
yeah, we haven't checked his study yet, but
We should probably reconvene with everybody first and
Yeah.
then do a bigger investigation.
I'm going to, as we all leave the room, I'm going to use the key ring to lock the door.
Um,
I'm going to try to preserve the room.
make an intelligence check, everybody. Well, not... Yeah, you're over there.
I just got
Hard success.
I fail.
success.
Success.
What if they're hiding in the study? If they're literally right there and you leave, they are just able to walk away, and you have no proof.
Is the door locked?
I unlocked the door.
The door is unlocked.
Yeah.
To the study?
Yep.
Before you unlocked it, it was unlocked?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you open up the study, and in the study you see there is there's a nice like mahogany desk to match the rest of the wood, but there is an old white PC from the 90s, baby.
Oh, yeah.
The CRT monitor. Also, do you go in?
Yeah, I'll follow.
So give me a sanity check as you see now the blankets are off of him,
We've
and you
inspected
see
them, yeah.
the shirt's off of him, and there's just stab wounds in this old man.
I succeeded.
You're not going to lose anything, but
Poor Uncle Douglas.
Uncle Douglas really
Took a beating there.
took a beating.
Who do we know was in this room? Horace and who?
Horace and the wife.
And when
Right?
we walked in, it
And
was Peggy.
Oh, it was definitely Peggy. She was being real weird about it.
I think she was hysterical as part of the problem.
Yeah, she didn't look right. Like
So
pale.
maybe, but
No, she looked pale and
She looked like her husband just died, you
yeah,
psychopaths.
Yeah, exactly.
Other things that are in this room, by the way, there is a large oil painting of Douglas himself in a nice suit in front of the castle. There is a bunch of bookshelves, filing cabinets, and all the random office fixtures.
Was the window open in this room?
The balcony.
So you go over to the window, and you see there's like an ivy trellis going down the window.
Is there footprints down there?
Make a spot.
There's always an ivy trellis.
always, all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Fail.
You don't see anything, but can you make a climb check just for knowledge?
If it was, it'd be possible to climb it.
I'll take track as well.
Both fail.
Okay.
Okay, nerd.
Yeah. You've seen movies.
Somebody could have came down here.
No.
What if they came down? What if they came in and out through the window?
I look at the snow.
Either of you three got track?
Tracking.
No. Nor do I have climb. I have base in both.
Yeah.
I can try a climb. It's a
But-
20.
You can try a track.
Alright.
Yeah, so, like, can I also try to see if there's, like,
Yeah,
footprints in
yeah,
the
yeah.
snow leaving the
try
house?
Can I give you a hard spot hit?
No.
Mine are both 10s, so at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it was almost impossible.
I thought that was a 10 to a 7.
Nothing.
Nope.
Could it be a climb?
I'll give you something for a climb if you give me a climb.
I got on the nose 20 for climb, so
You see, with the climb, there is melting snow on the windowsill. If this window was closed because nobody was in it, there shouldn't be any snow there. But the other thing that you notice, that trellis is made of like cheap wood and would not be able to hold
support.
a person. It would break almost immediately.
Yeah, there's no way
But
somebody came up here. Maybe the window was open for some reason?
there was definitely snow that got in through this window.
Why would the window be open, though? That's weird. But they definitely did not climb up this thing. Look at it. This is too weak. It wouldn't even support me. Look how tiny I am.
Also, there's no footprints down below.
And I don't see anything down there. I don't see any footprints. So I don't think this is way... It had to have been somebody in the house. Nobody was in the study.
But the window was open.
Apparently, because look, it's wet right here.
Is there a window in the study?
Yeah, that's the window that.
Oh, that we're looking at
Yeah,
currently,
we're
not
looking
the
at
big
that.
balcony thing.
Nope.
All right, well...
Is there any newspaper? Or I guess he wouldn't be reading in here over the past couple of days, right? He's been
Nah, he's
deathly
been in
ill,
bed.
Yeah.
bedridden.
I had not taken his medicine, which means
Yeah,
he's...
it's even worse.
Yeah, well, it could be better for a bit and then worse, so...
Can I spot hidden, just kind of poke around the room a little bit, see if I can find anything?
Well, how about you just tell me what you're looking at? So there's the computer desk with the computer on it.
That's on me.
There's the bookshelf, some filing cabinets, couple chairs, the big painting. What are we looking at?
I'll look through the library. Just
Can I go on his computer?
Sure. You sit down at the desk. What are you doing?
I'm going to look at that painting.
All right. So
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not going to touch it this time.
Are you sure you're not going to touch it?
I'm pretty damn sure I'm not going to touch it.
So you walk over to the painting, and this looks like it is a painting of Douglas in front of the castle. Just him. Looks like it was commissioned. Nothing, no notable.
So there's like
artist
no
name.
signature of like the person who did it type of thing. This is just someone that had a decent enough reputation to commission.
Yep, but you can give me a spot hidden check while you are at the desk. What are you doing? There's the desk itself, or are you checking the desk itself or the computer?
I was trying to log into the computer.
Give me a computer use roll.
Hard success.
Hard success. Okay, so you are like, wait. I gotta think of what my grandfather would use as a password. Prescott 123. Welcome.
Better than password.
Password 1 2.
You open the computer. You see there is an AOL logo on the desktop. Ding. And that would go to his emails. There's a web browser. It doesn't look like there's a ton on here, but if you'd like to check his emails out, you could open those up.
Does he have any like?
Or you could open the web browser, either or.
Yeah. Does he? Can I check his history?
Yes. So
Oh,
opening
God.
his search history,
You didn't want to know what's in there.
His recent searches are the following. What is murder? Human anger. What causes humans to feel anger? Motivations for murder. Murder mystery. Agatha Christie.
Huh?
Would you like me to repeat those?
I get it. Yeah, I got it.
A human? What makes a human feel anger?
What causes humans to feel anger?
It's a very odd question for a human to ask themselves. Right? I mean, am I...
No, you're definitely right.
I did pass that spot hidden check.
He's just
by the way.
Googling this.
Yeah.
Yes, that's his Google search history.
This is...
AOL. AOL Explorer.
Hey,
What was the
Dad.
one with the butler?
Ask
Ask
Jeeves.
Jeeves. Yeah,
it
this
was
is
Ask
Ask
Jeeves. It was
Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I think Uncle Douglas was from space.
Definitely an alien.
You are looking at the picture, and you see not so much from the picture itself, but the wall behind the picture to the left and to the left. It looks like it's got like marks where it would slide open.
Oh.
Alex, can you come here for a moment, please?
Yeah.
Can you help me get this painting down very carefully?
I mean, I'll try, but I'm not the strongest.
Hey, can you come in here and help me
Yeah, I can
get
help.
this painting down? All right, and I'm ever so carefully removing this painting from the wall.
So you're helping.
Yeah.
I'm putting it.
Or are you staying at the books? Because I didn't get to you yet.
I'll come help. I wasn't doing anything
Darn.
important.
Darn. Who's to say? All right, fine. You get a
say?
dex check with a bonus.
Just more trashed art.
Well, let's hope for that bonus die, because it's a 60. So 70.
He's breaking paintings left and right.
Would you like to push it as it starts to come off the
I
wall?
will not. I'm about to use 18 luck to be like, I'm not dealing
No,
with
push
this
it.
again.
Come on.
No,
Push it,
fuck
push
that.
it.
Push it.
Come on,
push
push
it.
It's already
it.
broke.
As you pull,
I'm pushing
George,
it.
you're like, whoa, this
Whoa.
thing is
Whoa.
heavier than you expected.
I try to realign myself.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Extreme
But
success.
You slide it down and you grab the top as it's coming off, and you get. It was a little sketchier than you would have liked, but
That's
What?
funny.
You have it out for the fine arts, man.
No, that's specifically what. It's fine. Put it down over here.
so you put it down and you see there is a.
And can I try to find what mechanism? Like, it looks like it's slid across the wall.
Yeah, I mean you figure it out immediately once you take the
got it.
thing
Cool,
down.
perfect.
These are like just marks for the safe that is behind here.
Season's greetings from the Prescott family. Hopefully we can find out what's in that safe and I can make sure my kids don't steal anything from me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on that doohickey and join us next time.